Kaitlyn, we are so pumped to have you here today. So much has happened in the past couple of weeks with you. So we want to first start by saying congratulations to you and Jason. We are so freaking excited with everything that has transpired in the past couple of weeks. So welcome to the podcast and give us a lowdown about how you've been, how your vacation was, all of that.
Well, thank you. And also, sorry about your loss, because he's the one that got away. I say that too all the time.
Hey, I saw that ring and I thought the same thing.
Oh my gosh. No, he's so great. I'll never forget when you told me, like, when I said, hey, is it weird or can I like date him? And you said, as long as you treat him like a king, because he's going to treat you like a queen. And I was like,
that's so sweet.
Wait, it's so funny that you brought up that conversation because I was thinking about this before you got on. That night that you texted me was actually the first night I ever met Kufrin. We were in New York for an event together.
Weird.
We did our event. I got back to the hotel and got your text. And so I feel like we've come just full circle with this. Yeah, it was all in the same night.
That's bananas. Whoa, that is a little full circle moment. But yeah, it's been like a nonstop celebratory time. Like I'm Dancing with the Stars, I've never received so much champagne. And now I'm like, I thought I would get sick of it. Now that's all I want to drink now because that's what we have. And Becca, you know how
I'll send you some.
Yeah, please. We are enjoying all of the celebrations and the champagne, and it just has been nonstop since the second he proposed. We literally have just been on this freaking, I don't know, joyride roller coaster.
You should.
Yeah, emotions and talking to family. And we have 4 meetings tomorrow with 4 different wedding planners to decide who we want to pick. And so then it's going to be full on from there because we want a short engagement.
Mm-hmm.
How fun.
Well, so I shouldn't push our listeners to go check out your podcast. I know that's kind of, like a conflict of interest, but I love you so much. And I have to say, I listened to the podcast that you thought you were recording with Jason. And he's like, haha, this is actually not going to, be a thing. But thank goodness it is because anyone can go there and listen to how he actually proposed and what he said to you. And your reaction, Kaitlyn, was priceless.
Inappropriate.
It was so you. That's the thing. It was so you. And I have to be honest. I had it on my speaker as I was like bopping around the kitchen making breakfast, and I'm tearing up listening to the two of you. And Minnow's just like staring up at the speaker, being like, "What the heck are those noises coming from?" Because you're just like screaming and so excited. But for anyone who wants to check out that beautiful proposal, it's perfect for the two of you, and that's how you guys met. But I'm so thrilled for you guys. Have you started, like, do you kind of know beyond a short engagement what else you want for the wedding?
Well, thank you for saying that too, because it was such a beautiful moment. And I actually ripped out his headphones because he was like, well, he said it's not a podcast. So, and I was like, you don't have to keep those in. And I like took them out and I really didn't think we were going to release it. So I was just like swearing. I was totally being myself, which of course I always am on my podcast, but that is why I should never get engaged to, like, or propose to on TV, because it'll just be a bunch of swear words coming out of my mouth. But yeah, it was so beautiful. Everything he said was perfect. I'm so glad we had it recorded because I definitely blacked out, and so did he. And now I'm blacking out on your next question. What was it?
Do you have any more wedding plans besides a quick engagement?
I think we'll find out more now when we talk to and have our wedding planner. I don't know where we want to have it. I don't know when. I just know, like, basically as soon as we can get the ball rolling, like however long that will take to put on. I want it to be like a Great Gatsby, like black tie event, like very glam, which is so opposite of what I thought I would want, because 4 years ago I would have been like, I want bohemian, I want it farm style. Like, I just keep changing my mind. But we basically just know that we want it to be hopefully in the summer of 2022, like early summer. We want it to be like super chic, and Jason wants it to be big. I want it to be more intimate. So we're gonna have to learn our compromising skills.
That's gonna be tough.
More.
Well,
Guest
knowing
list is
how
always tough.
Yeah, Kufrin, do you have any advice for her, since you obviously went through
ask you,
especially in the public eye?
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, obviously you guys know what you like. So that's already number one, not having someone guide you in that. But just be present in each. I always say this about anything, but mostly just be present in every part of it because it's going to be exciting and you're going to want to remember it all. And make sure you do it with him. I know he's probably not going to want to do a bunch of the stuff, but just different memories come when you're together and doing something so profound and you want to hear his opinions and you'll probably get your way. But just be present with him because this is your guys' time and it's your event and it's your celebration. So remember, and then one thing that I don't know, do you know, anyways, one of my favorite things of advice for the wedding day is don't let go of his hand because people are going to pull you every which way. And like, obviously you can do that at some point, but it's again, people come to you. It's about you two together. And if you guys ever have any memories apart, it's kind of hard because you're like, oh, uncle blah, blah, blah came over here. I did this. And if you guys are together and you guys can be talking to other people, but like holding hands, that's what we did. And it like made the night so nice because that's what it's about, right? It's not about
really
just going over.
Advice.